Hi there, welcome back. What we're going to do is solve this equation, tangent x plus 2 equals 0, where x is in radians between 0 and 2 pi, not including 2 pi. So the first thing that we do with an equation like this is to isolate the trigonometric function to one side. So we have tangent x equals -2. And since -2 is not one of these values that corresponds to a special angle for the tangent function, we're going to use the inverse functions. So this means that x is equal to inverse tangent of -2, and we'll round that to the second decimal place. So inverse tangent -2 is about -1.11. Now, already we see that there's a problem because that angle is not between 0 and 2 pi. So what we're going to need to do is find an angle coterminal to that to get it between 0 and 2 pi. And we know that all we have to do is add 2 pi to that. So by doing so, we get the angle 5.18. Okay, so what quadrant is that angle in? Well, we could use -1.11 or we could use 5.18. Since this is 0 and this could either be looked at as 3 pi over 2 or -pi over 2, I know that pi over 2 is 1.57, so that means that in radians is -1.57, or the decimal equivalent of 3 pi over 2. Long story short is we know that 1.11 or -1.11 is here. So that angle is -1.11, which is the same as, or I should say coterminal to, this angle here, which is 5.18. So we actually got the quadrant 4 solution right away. Now the question is, what is the other solution? Well, the value of tangent has to be negative in this problem. So that means that the other angle has to appear in quadrant 2. It terminates in quadrant 2. And we know that the reference angle for that particular angle, or that solution, is 1.11. So that means that this solution is equal to pi minus 1.11, which to 2 decimal places is 2.03. So that means our approximate solutions to this equation are x is approximately 2.03 and 5.18.